Just real quick, let's get a couple of lures going. We got the golden lure again. Oh my fucking god. Oh, we got it to spin. That's the main thing. Hey, what's up, Jackie May? Let's do another mossy lure. I feel like we do mossy lures all the time, but I've just got so many of them. Bro, I swear to fuck. Don't do that, Streamlabs. What do we got here? Oops. Come on. Where can I tip it? Oh. Right, what I'm thinking of doing is restarting the stream. And fingers crossed Streamlabs fixes whatever connection it is having. At least before I have to spin the Pokestop again, because I want them coins. Right, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Refresh the stream.
A few moments later.
Right, I should be back live. It's not entirely fixed, but it's fine. I know how to deal with it. Good evening, Profi. Hope you are well. Yeah, take your shoes aside, I'm good. No, hey, I don't care about none of that. We gonna spin. Only 5 this time. I think that's 20 coins now. 2 spins. What I have done though is, let me push it. That's going to piss me off because I don't want that task. What I have done is a lot of these. In fact, I've beyond completed 100. And I'm going to stick on a star piece. And I think I'll stick on a lucky egg. Ooh, I wasn't even going for the excellent. Yo? Probably won't catch. Oh, it did. I've actually had since I've left work, I've had quite a few spawns just flee. Like, not even... not even just pains to catch, just all out fleeing. Let me spin the map. Right. Let's collect these. There's also quite a few encounters I can get. Let me tap it! Oh, my encounter's not shiny. I actually don't have this one shiny and go. That would have been nice. I did see... Are they releasing another Go Pass? Like for next week? Ahead of Go Fest? And it's terrible. What's up, Ink Demon? Do you think I should transfer a legendary... That's 2-star? I mean, if you have a better one, then yes. If you don't have a better one, then keep it. It took a lot of years, but I quickly realised I don't need every legendary, or I don't need like 6 or 7 of every legendary. Ah. Well, it just depends. Is the legendary more valuable to you than the space? Because if you consider the space more valuable, then I'd get rid of the legendary. It's not bad. Is that an apple? I haven't seen an apple for ages. In fact, I've seen applin, just not as an apple. They just spawn as an applin. Yeah, I don't know what the storage limit is currently, but I'm at 8,400. Or that's what my max is at the moment, and I'm just not. I'm not really interested in keeping all of that. Yeah, like this coming week, I'm going to do a massive cull of Pokemon that I definitely don't need, because it just means that that's less extra space I might need to buy before Go Fest. Oh, another 15, so we're at 35. Awesome. Ooh, an incubator. I'd like to say it's a free incubator, but technically I paid for the opportunity to get that incubator, so it ain't free. There we go. Right, do we have confirmation? Oh, do we have confirmation that Salandit can be shiny? Because I know that this can't, but it can. Ooh. I've got a delicious shiny check. Yeah, both my Android UI and Streamlabs have had massive updates, and even today there was a big notification thing that I had to go through and look at. I couldn't go live without looking at it. Talking about, hey, you guys can receive tips through Streamlabs now, and I'm sitting there like, cool, but can I like play my game without issues? Like, I don't give a fuck about your tips. Don't be silly. Honestly glad that the stats were trash. Stream started stuttering as I said that. See, literally. It's... Okay, that's probably not Streamlabs' fault, but... They're not optimised for your version of Android is bullshit. It is, it's just not having a good day. See, if I move the screen slightly, the certain part of the screen it's not letting me. See, I can't, I'm not tapping on that. I'll move it up there. Obviously I would have liked to be one of those people that got the shiny Articuno in the research, but I guess not. I really want to see what the next one has. I know it has the Regis, but it might need more than just the Regis for me to think that it's worth. I did look at some of the information for the bottle cap, but I saw that there was, I think it was, the information was released in-game about it. I didn't really read much like deeper into that. The way it works I think is slightly different to the main games. I'm just like, that's like reading for bedtime, not for during the day. Right, I'm going to throw one more at this Articuno, and then I'm going to run, just purely because I want to check that golden lure. Oh, look at that. Works every time. You know, that's a vibrant background, I'll give it that. And it's a 3-star, I mean... Oh, look at that timing. Excuse me. Excuse me, it's been messed up. Another 15, that is... Yes! Yeah, so it makes it... Oh! So is there a gold bottle cap and a regular bottle cap? Or is it just a bottle cap that guarantees your Pokemon becomes a hundo, but it'll cost like candy and dust as well? I mean, that's kind of lit. The only thing that's going to hurt me is like, do I want to use that on like my Charizard? Or like, like, what do I want a hundo of? That it matters. Right, I'm not going to claim the lucky trinket. Just yet. Yeah, it's a $20 hundo. That would have been nice for my shiny Mew that's already living in Pokemon Home. Hey, what's up, Flacco? I'm good, other than my streaming software thinking it's better than me. Yeah. Well, even if I think about Zamazenta, it took exactly 30 raids to get a hundo. So, I mean, if you say a raid is $1, then that's $30. But yeah, it's definitely not, I'd say it definitely is a premium item. It's not an item that people are just going to want to go and use on what, you know, any random thing. You done 50, no hundo, you gave up? I wish I had the strength that you had to give up. 95 raids for the shiny for me. I did not want to do 95 raids of Zamazenta. In fact, the only benefit I now have, because I did so many, is I can max out to level 50, my hundo one. My shiny one's not worth maxing out, but all the other ones, I mean, sure. No, you won't let me tap that part of the screen. I get it. God damn it. Yes, I want that. You done? Yeah. All my Inteleon I did on the weekend sucked as well. I was so disappointed. And actually, one of them I lost, and I feel so ripped off, but I just couldn't be bothered complaining to Niantic about it. I was trying to catch it, and it just popped me out back in the overworld, so I was like, oh, whatever. If this happens in raids, you just jump back in and it gives you the encounter again. Nah, it didn't. And it hadn't even reset. It was the same max battle on the Paraspot. It just didn't let me go in to retry using the balls. I was like, oh. Maybe I can get it down here. Yay! Yep, there's one claimable reward. I haven't done a raid yet, and I haven't hatched 3x, but I've got a lot of incubators running right now. I got the 5 free super incubators because my friend reached a milestone. Which was awesome. I'm not sure what that milestone was because it just came up as completed for me, but hey, I'm stoked nonetheless. Oh my god. Right, we're at 314, that's pretty good. Right, well, we've probably got 2 more spins left. Well, depending actually on how long it takes, maybe it's only like 1 more spin. So hopefully, I mean, I'll definitely hatch the 5k from my adventure sync and the 2k. But I reckon I could probably hatch those 10ks while doing Spotlight Air. I think, maybe, potentially. I was about to tap on that gym and then I realised actually I'm in the gym. Oh, I've got a few minutes. What else is news in Pokemon? I've seen Baxcalibur is going to be coming to 7-star raids in Scarlet and Violet, and the discourse I've seen seems to be that it's going to be exceptionally easy. Because I think it's just Ice type, which is... No, I guess that's good for it, but Ice is such a terrible defensive type. And actually, I think it is a defensive type, but it's not a good defensive type. Balls. Oh, I knew I tapped that. God damn. I haven't got a shiny Phantump yet. As far as I'm aware, Gothita and Phantump are boosted shinies. I did get a Gothita this afternoon, but I don't have a Phantump yet. Yeah, and this time I'm not catching all the Pokemon that are here. Because last time I did that and there wasn't very many of the Spotlight Era Pokemon around, so... What was it? Magnemite, I think. Yeah, so this will be the last spin, because it'll run for 5 minutes and then it'll switch off. Oh, don't stop it from spinning. Don't be like that. Don't be like that, Streamlabs. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got a Timber the other day as well. I was like, oh, okay. I will run my daily adventure incense after my stream, because I've got to go past a couple of showcases on the way home. So, I mean, there's a chance I'll get something else tonight, or maybe I'll get them tomorrow, but yeah. I'm losing optimism. I sort of wanted a Phantump. I thought it would be a cool shiny to get. If not, I actually wouldn't mind getting a shiny Archon, to be honest. Right, let's double check that we're loading. I guess we're not checking the friends list. I was going to say check and see if I can send any gifts before I turn the car on and then move for the start of Spotlight. Actually, I know what I can do. I'm going to feed my buddy. True, yeah, it is a part of GoFest, isn't it? I'm holding out hope that I can get a shiny costume for Lynx. We've had a lot of costumes, but the train for Lynx is arguably one of the best ones we've gotten. Okay, I'm sorry, Dodo, I can't pet you. Streamlabs to said. Rat. Oh yeah, we got a friends list this time. Ah, cool. There is a couple I can send out. I was also quite lucky. First thing this morning, while I was getting ready for work, I quickly opened my morning pack in Pocket, and I already had it, but I got a shiny Pidgeotto card, and I'm just like, well, I didn't get a shiny yesterday, so that's a good start to today. Actually, I've got a couple of friendships I could probably level up, to be honest. I'm just going to send you a gift because I don't have a gift from you. Oh, yeah, I probably should send you guys gifts, but we'll get there. It's fine. Delicious, nutritious experience. Hey! Oh well. Right, might get loud for a second. Probably turn my lights on, otherwise I'll end up like one of those people that drives around without them. And it's like very dark outside. Swap that over there. Perfect. Because we're not going to be able to spin that again. Now the only mission is going to be to check things with the most minimum amount of Streamlabs is can't do what it's meant to do. The park's also been a Hisuian quillfish nest for, well, it must be nearly the whole 2 weeks. Not one shiny yet. Much to my disappointment. Right, 1 minute to go. Right. Let's get as many of these shipped. I think that's pretty much, yeah, well, it doesn't matter. The thing is 6 p.m. Good time to transfer stuff. There's a phantom. While you are correct, Profi. Oh, let me turn the screen. While you are correct, I actually filled up my space not long before Spotlight Era, and I had to transfer out 150 Pokemon just to be able to do this. Oh, I'm glad we got to check it. Not shiny. Brother. Right, there we got that one. Essentially, if I check one and it won't let me check it, I just have to like move it to a different part of my screen to see if it'll work. Yay! Not that. This is probably one of the weeks where I want the shiny the most, and I want it early, so that I just don't have to care when I'm like taking like whole 10 seconds to check one spawn. Right, we're Gucci, let's go. Let's go. I tried checking that one up the back, but it's not letting me. True, yeah, I really hope that you get it. I think you said you were missing the shiny, weren't you, Profi? There we go. Fingers crossed in what, 12 to 13 hours, you get your shiny. Man, you guys must think I'm rich. I haven't decided if I'm going to spend money on that yet. My brother in Christ, let me check spawns. I have no clue what I would put it on if I got it. In fact, genuinely, the main thing convincing me that maybe I want it is I think I saw it has like all of the Reggie encounters, which to me, if they're a 1 in 20 chance and you're giving me a few of them, then there's a kind of a chance that I'm just gonna get a shiny legendary. Obviously I might not, but the odds I feel like are in my favour, if you know what I'm saying. But back to your original question, I don't really know. Honestly, I think I might save it for a future shiny mythical, maybe. But also I want to see if, when it gets sent to home, if the stat changes are permanent and they transfer up to home, or if the stats revert to what they were previously. Because that's sort of how the bottle cap works now. If you put things in home, they lose their artificial IVs. But if they don't from go to home, then almost certainly I'll use it on like a shiny mythical that I want to transfer up, because it's guaranteed to have 5 perfect IVs, and then I guess potentially whatever they give me for speed, because I think speed is randomised when you transfer to home. Well, that's a spawn I don't need to check. I wish Graveyard could be shiny. I do. Oh, they show differently in the IVs. Actually, I'm actually kind of happy about that. It stops people flaunting all their shundos that they have, when actually in reality they've bought most of those shundos. So I am quite the fan of that. This car's taken ages. That's why. That's also another reason why I haven't claimed my lucky trinket. If I don't claim it, it doesn't have a counter. But yeah, if it reverts, then honestly, I'd need a... Oh god, I still can't get rid of this. God, that pisses me off. I mean, I'll be able to, but I'll need to get rid of one of my other tasks. It's fine. I'll deal with it for an hour. I hope Streamlabs wants to sponsor me one day, because I will not be lying for money. I'll be like, nah, fix your shit. It is actually pretty annoying that they have the timer on it, because I'm already spending money on this premium item. At least let me use it when I want. Because now you're making it limited, I'm like forced to make a decision on like who to make a lucky friend and stuff, and it'll be worse when it's your a Pokemon you might want to have better stats on. Honestly, they probably are hoping people are just going to use it on Cubfu. I can tell you what I'm not going to use it on. Cubfu. But I guess that sort of makes sense. If I'm not forced to use it, I'd save it for Eternatus. Because we're only going to get one Eternatus for like so long. And I feel like Eternatus is going to be a very good Pokemon for max battles. I mean, I've seen already that they've added Dynamax Cannon to the game code. That's all that I've seen so far. And that doesn't actually mean anything. That just means that we're going to get Eternatus one day. I don't think we'll get it for GoFest anymore. Yeah, both my Cubfus are fine. The second one I got is 2 CP higher than the other one, but their stats are exactly like the same. It's just distributed slightly differently so that the CP's changed. So, ugh. I've got one that's like 712 and the other one's like 714 CP. It's getting pretty warm in this car. I actually sort of have a little bit of hope that we're going to get potentially Eternamax Eternatus in Pokemon Go one day. Whether or not we can obtain it is another thing, but it definitely would be one of those forms that you just can't, like a Mega Evolution where it's not a permanent form, so you can't transfer up a Mega Charizard, for example. If they implemented it into the game as a form that you could have, we wouldn't be able to get it in home, but I think that we might have the chance to at least face it as like a max battle boss. And if G-Maxes are like 6-star, then this would be 7-star, or maybe they just skip those numbers and make it like 10-star and just ridiculous. But I mean, there are 7-star Terra raids in the main games, so I don't see 7-star being out of the realm of possibility for something like an Eternamax Eternatus. But if it's something that we can't change form into and obtain, I'd really love for when you enter the battle, there's like a cutscene. Like base stat total wise, it's the strongest Pokemon in the main games. By a long shot. So it's like, well, make it exciting, make it hype. Make my Phantumps white. Or my let's check the Chimeco. Thank you. Right, I'm sorry for the patchiness. That went from like half-assed British to Australian, like instantly. Yay, I got to check it. Not the other one though. But at least we're out of the lag. Also, you'll be happy to know that weather dependent, I'm considering walking around for Jangmo Community Day. I know what that means for me, but it also means I'm going to get less shinies because it takes longer to get between all the spawns, or to check all the spawns. And also it means I probably can't do more than like an hour and a half without my arm being just fucked. And a lot of the local community seem to be quite excited about the potential for me to be embarrassing myself in public again. So you'll be happy, Profi, I'm sure. Nothing beats me embarrassing myself. Yeah, I saw you over there giggling while I was talking about it too, Shedding Skin. Knowing that you have the channel points to make me embarrass myself. Excellent. I'm not going to do it for the community unless they've got channel points. My dignity comes at a cost. I don't even, what is it, 50,000 channel points, that's how much it costs. It's been so long since I put that as a channel point reward, I genuinely just don't know how much it is anymore. Oh, only 20k. Why did I let it be 20k? I must have been very new to streaming when I put that in. 50k is the amount. No, some of that needs to be changed. But I'll update it after GoFest, because otherwise I'll feel like a spoil sport. I think 20k is too low. But what is yeah, but then an IRL word ban, would I also have a punishment for using that word? Or is it just a word I'm not allowed to say? Actually, maybe if I say that every time I say the word while it's banned, maybe I'd just like donate a gift sub to someone random. No, we're not transferring. I will not consent to that. Then it's the only word you can say. Yeah, but what if it's a swear word and I'm in public? Like there's children around. I don't want to walk around just going fuck. Someone will approach me. They'll be like, excuse me sir, can you watch your language? I'll be like, fuck. Actually, that could be funny. Well, poos then. That could be pretty funny though. Oh, tiny. Like if someone were to ban the name of the Pokemon, like that I'm like hoping to get shiny. let's say Go Fest, and then some random jumps in chat, oh, what are you hoping to get shiny? And I'm not allowed to say the one that I want. I'm like, I have to like describe it. Well, I'm glad I've explored one of those 2 kilometers. Yay, we checked the cathedral. Chat's doing poo things. Oh yeah, if I'm forced to only say one word. Actually, I would argue, yeah, that could be a bit funnier. What's your favourite Pokemon? I'd look him dead in the eyes, and it would be the most look. As I begrudgingly say, Solosis. If you could be a Pokemon, what would you... Shiny! Woo! If I could be a Pokemon, what would I be? Solosis. Actually, no. I don't know if I want that. That's terrible. But yeah, maybe, actually, those stats are pretty good too. Maybe, yeah, forced to say a specific word, but the word has to be like Pokemon related. For like a set length of time. Just make me go around going like Electabuzz. Okay, actually, I'd pay to watch that. Just gonna sub to myself. I'd watch that. That'd be funny as hell. Plus, out of context for the local community. They know I stream, so they'll know I'm doing something silly for stream, but they won't know the full context necessarily. I just walk up to them doing Electabuzz cries. I mean, I could add that ahead of Go Fest, but if I add that ahead of Go Fest, I feel like maybe I should adjust the channel points pricing for the other things. Bro, let me check things. Right, we're now 2 weeks in a row getting a shiny. I hope I don't get another one, and I hope all my shiny luck goes to Profi so she can get a shiny Solosis during her spotlight air. Because I don't need another one. I'm happy with the one. I'm expecting to see blue sky posts probably when I wake up in the morning of you and your newly acquired shiny Solosis. That's what I'm holding out for, Profi. Man, if this keeps doing this, I might have to use my my workplace skills to find out who the owner of Streamlabs is so I can call them directly and have a bitch and a moan.
Well, I want to check my Solosis, sir. And your game is not, or your application is not letting me.
Thank you for the clip, Profi. What do we got here? Auspicious, cheerful, Skellion future man. Alright. Oh, number 2! Oh! Yeah, I appreciate that, Profi, and I did that thought did cross my mind as soon as the shiny appeared, and I was like, yeah, you got a shiny, and I was like, wait, I've just incriminated myself for free. And this one's terrible, but that's fine. The other one was pretty good. Oh, well, we lost the Sableye encounter. That could have been a mustard boy. I might have to petition to have a Z-list celebrity boxing match, emphasis on the Z-list, between me and the manager of Streamlabs. I don't know who they are, but if this continues to be an issue, I might have to throw hands. For charity, of course. It would be. I wouldn't want money off that. I just want my app to work. And if the manager happens to be a woman, I'm more than happy to tag in one of my female friends to do the ass whooping for me.
Let me check Pokemon, man.
I have to say, I'm glad it's not like this 100% of the time I play Pokemon, otherwise... Whew. Actually, genuinely, I probably wouldn't stream it if this was an issue with just playing the game. I'd be like, there's no way in hell I'm making content out of this. Oh yeah, because it's a long weekend this weekend, the Māori New Year is it's going to be celebrated this Friday, Matariki. I'm probably going to stream Thursday after work as well as my usual Fortune Fridays stream. Which will almost certainly be Dunsparce hunting. I've also decided that because I'm probably getting a Switch 2 this year, whether it's a special edition for ZA or if we don't get one, I'll just get a Switch 2. I'm going to save my Family of 3 Mousehold hunt for when I have the Switch 2 because there are more spawns and yeah, I want my life to be easier. I was actually meant to turn there, so let's let's check the spawns up here and we'll just go back around. Yeah, it's because of how extra annoying that hunt is. I feel like better game performance, better resolution, and more spawns just equal. It just makes sense. Because yeah, there's. I can deal with Dunsparce because I'm like, It's kind of funny being over double odds, I guess. But Mousehold, less funny. Or the current way I'm going, it's less funny. But yes, that is my plan for Thursday. Yeah, because I can still sort of tell from a distance if it's shiny or not when it's like plugged into my monitor. But on handheld, it's like sometimes it's ridiculous because my handheld my handheld's I think it's only like 720p. And depending on where you hunt it, the lighting and all of that, like there's no way to tell unless you are like standing on top of it almost. But the goal is to definitely have my master decks 100% complete, as much as I can possibly do by the time Gen 10 comes out, so that when Gen 10 comes out, only the new forms, the new Pokemon, that's all I have to hunt. Which gives me freedom to like do other stuff like that could be fun, like do streams of like shiny badge quest sort of style things and that sort of thing. I bet it wasn't. I mean, I didn't much enjoy the 2 shiny Tandemaus that I got. But they weren't super bad because I just had to find the 2 shinies, whereas for this family of 3 I could be needing 200-300 shinies. And it's like, oh. How are my eggs looking? Ooh. Ooh. No. See, with a Tandemaus, I'm going to have the exact same attitude I have with Dunsparce. I run my sandwich. If I don't get it, I reset, because I don't want to use up all of my Herba Mystica for one shiny. When I don't actually have to. And I also don't want all of those boxes of family of 4. No one wants that. In fact, I don't want to pay for 2 Pokemon Home premium subscriptions if I don't have to. So, because my boxes are getting full, and bro, can I check some Pokemon? Right, please. And we hatched an egg and didn't get the animation. Woo! Did we hatch a shiny?
Is it sparkly?
Ooh. Recent. It was a Smoliv. Is anyone in chat excited about a shiny Smoliv? Because I'm not. Sorry, a non-shiny Smoliv. If it was shiny, I would have been a little bit more excited. What's this? Oh my god, wow. What did I do? What did I do? I did nothing. You have no proof. Oh, my brother in Christ.
No! Let me incubate!
Who's? Well, guess who's not getting to incubate a 2 kilometre egg? I don't know. Oh, I'm hilarious. I love how my brain just turns repetitive noises into like a beat. Just start whiling out in the car to the indicator. Oh, did I get it? Oh, no. Maybe that's the key. Hold on. Ha ha! Outsmarted you. Streamlabs is like, I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. Actually, I should start saying that whenever I sneak McDonald's deliveries late at night when the kids are in bed. If they catch me in the act of sneaking in some, I'll be like, oh, I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. Shiny. Oh. I can't remember what it was. I can't even remember who said this, but it was like having some conversation. Someone was like, oh, like a 1 in 60,000 chance or something like that. I was like, as a shiny hunter, I'm ready for the challenge. I was like, that sounds like a casual weekend of hard out grinding. Jeepers, Scoob. Yeah, it had nothing to do with like Pokemon at all. It was just, yeah, something was 1 in 60,000, and I was just like, bet. Streamlabs, stop it. Can we?
I want to check my little dude. Thank you.
My guy is doing stretches outside the police station. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Right, get in here. Slowly. I'll probably be very slow going through here because I have to sort of keep moving, and as we can see, Streamlabs doesn't want me to check Pokemon, and I feel personally attacked.
Excuse me, men standing in the road. Move. Thank you. Don't worry about me and my 2 phones.
Yes! Yes! I can get rid of the task. I feel victorious. Right. There's an awful lot of rufflet spawning. I know that they are boosted on incense right now, but during spotlight air, yes, the task has been gone. Watch, I'll get another one. Nope. No! Well, guess what task is going to have to stay there for another, like, 20 minutes. This is totally a park, right, guys? Yeah. Alright, cool. Also, genuinely kind of stoked that I managed 2 shinies on so far on quite a slow spotlight air. All right, we can advance.
Let me check them.
Oh, goodness. Yay! Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I love when there's no one up my butt. You can clip that out of context. It is I. Whee.
I want to check the phantom, please.
Thank God for Graveyard. Giving me one less spawn to worry about. Right, 15 minutes to go. wanted to check that one underneath the paraspot, but I just don't think... Oh, never mind, we got it. Ah! You moan about it, you get your own way. Remember that, kids? That's how the world works. The louder you complain, the more you wear people down, the more you get your own way. Bruh. 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 I'll just say my Twitch channel got hacked by someone who specifically wanted to talk about butts. Right, hopefully it doesn't get too patchy down here because there's a lot of spawns. Again, thank God for Graveyard.
Let me check the rufflet at least. Thank you.
My goodness. Yeah, it seems a lot of my spawns seem to be between Graveyard and Rufflet. It's kind of surprising that even though, yeah, they are boosted in Incense currently because of the event, that they're still so prevalent during Spotlight Era. Like, it'd be interesting to know how many Solosis I've actually encountered off this incense, because I don't think it's many. But I wonder maybe if incense spawn priority wasn't changed for Spotlight Hour, only over like regular overworld spawns. Ooh. Which is fine. I guess it adds a bit of diversity to the spawn pool. I just sort of wish that that would have been something that was announced like ahead of time, because then I could have just run my daily adventure incense and just extended it by half an hour. Number 3! Oh my god! Hey, we got a what? A 0 star, a 1 star, and a 2 star. I think the first one was a 2-star. Pretty happy with that. Can I check my rufflet before it despawns? Thank you. Can I check this Gothita? Yes. Right, and there is 9 minutes to go. It seems that it was like bang on 10-2 when I got the that third shiny. Does that count as Komodo time? Or do we think that leans more into the last 5 minutes? I mean, today has definitely been a redemption from yesterday of no shiny. 4 shinies plus a pocket shiny, and I've still got one more pack I can open and pocket. And I've still got to zoom around and chuck some Pokemon in a showcase before 8, in 2 showcases before 8 PM. So there's also more opportunity for shinies for me tonight. I think it's safe to call it a redemption. This is my redemption arc. And Go Fest is my tournament arc. One plus side though, this Streamlabs nonsense is oh bro. No. Oh, whew. It was just 1 egg. Oh my god. It was just 1 egg, it's fine. I thought I hatched all of those 10Ks and didn't get the thingy. Yeah, I just need to win a raid at some point. Bet. Oh boy. Yeah, alright, I can't get rid of it, that's right. Yeah, this Streamlabs nonsense is making me want to at least have as close to a full setup as I can for Twitch on mobile, even though I absolutely despise the stream manager on mobile, because I can't view chat and my alerts at the same time. And if I go view my alerts, then when I go back to chat, I go back to the first chat of the stream, and I've got to scroll all the way down, which is going to suck during GoFest. But it has made me want to get the Twitch one sorted, at least as a backup, because I wouldn't be able to put up with this for GoFest, and especially not walking around. It's fine because I'm sitting and I'm in a car and I can be stopped, whereas if I'm standing holding this thing and I've got to flick my screen around all the time and try get spawns to work, I think it would deflate my energy quite quickly. Because I definitely was hoping to do it, but now it might be sooner than later. Also, there actually is probably some way to make the stream manager on mobile better like it used to be. I just haven't complained on Google enough to find someone on Reddit who has a solution. Which is normally how I approach these problems. I'm just like, I just Google the exact problem I have, and someone, either on Reddit or Quora, encountered this issue like 10 years ago, and they have the perfect solution. Even though this issue didn't exist 10 years ago, that's when they posted the solution. I don't make the rules.
My goodness. Let me check it, man.
Can I check that? Woo. Right, I apologise for the patchiness that was most likely going on. I can see my my signal going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Right, let's sort this problem out. Let's catch this. Seems I might not hatch the 10Ks on stream, which sort of sucks a little bit, but it is what it is. Genuinely probably would have if I didn't have this current issue. I do want to check this fan tump before it swaps over. Not shiny. I also haven't done a Hatina yet, and I do need to do one this week. At least one. I might do 2 or 3 and just see if I can get a good one. But I believe it's our only stab fairy type attacker in max battles. So definitely, I think this one just popped in. Definitely worth jumping in to do one, or a few. Done 2, both bad and correct. Yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting anything too great, but if I can get a half decent one that's like worth becoming Hatterene, then why not? I also wish the field research tasks that say catch a Gathita or catch a Phantump were more common. They seem so rare for no reason. They should be like, I would have thought they would have been the more common tasks, but catch 10 Pokemon is everywhere. 1 minute to go. Bro, I swear.
Let me check it.
Really? There's one more I haven't actually checked yet, and it's this one. Woo, we got it. Right, let's pull up here. Let's see if I get semi-lucky with some more spawns. Being invited to a raid. No, sorry, toxic.
No! Let me check it. Let me check the bird.
Well, what I am going to do is I'm going to catch this bird. Actually, one thing that's really exciting about Jingmoa Community Day is I have 2 hundos. So, I mean, one of those is going to be maxed, I think. None of these Pokemon want to be checked by me. But maybe I'll get lucky and get a 3rd hundo. That'll definitely be end of stream, like, to power them up, just in case I do get... Look, maybe I get a shundo, I don't know. Yeah, because I've got... Oh yeah, we did the Inteleon meetup, and then just randomly one of the local members of the community is like, oh, the Drillbur over there is a hundo. But there were like 3 Drillbur in the poll. We're like, which one? Which one is it? Everyone's scrambling. Some people didn't get it because it was right at the edge of like where spawns come in for where we were standing. So some people had to like go over to the, like walk a couple of meters to get it to spawn. It was actually a good start to that community meetup. Oh yeah, look, you can see one of them there. I can't scroll sometimes apparently. Yeah, so I got this one. When it wants to load. Oh, beautiful. This beautiful young lady. And the other one I feel like I didn't get yet. And this young man I've got here. So I don't believe there's a gender difference between Kamoos, sadly. Otherwise, I actually probably would just level them both up. But I don't have the XL candies to max out 2, but I've got enough for 1. So that is probably on the agenda for Saturday. Yes. But yeah, we got 3 shinies somehow. A 2-star, a no star, and not you, and a 1-star. So pretty way better than I expected. But yes, I hope that you get at least 1 shiny Profi, and I'm expecting to see a blue sky post probably when I wake up in the morning of your success. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. I'll be live on Thursday because it's a long weekend. But yeah, other than that, thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for the clipping, Profi. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye!